Many people today are incredulous, obstinate. They don't want to accept the good news. And that is why it is very difficult in today's world to speak about Jesus, to announce the good news to all of humanity. Today, in a world that is so secularized, it is considered inappropriate to talk about our faith publicly. If you were to share your faith or to speak about your faith publicly, some people would feel uneasy, some even offended. How is it that the world today, when there are 80% of humanity, they do believe in God in different ways, or at least believe in the sacred? How is it that 20% of humanity could dictate to the world of 80% of believers that we cannot engage in public discourse about our faith? This is rather surprising. In less than a century ago, it was a commonplace for corporate and particularly political leaders to speak about their faith, to use the name of God, and to express it publicly to the people. And this is because we would presume that someone who has deep faith in God should be morally righteous. This is not to say those who don't believe in God are not righteous at all. But what we are trying to say is those who fear God would certainly desire to live a righteous and an honest life. How did we come to this situation? The reason why the world is so secular today is because of the quarrels, competitions, divisions among religions, fighting for supremacy. This is the cause. Unwittingly, those who are humanists, those who are atheists, use that as a tool to suppress all public expressions of faith because it can cause disunity. When religions fight with one another, all religions are losers. The only winner would be the secularist. And that is what the world is doing. They do not mind religion doing good works, humanitarian works, charity, compassion, but don't advertise, don't publicize your faith. They cannot use any religious image. So the world, in a very subtle way, wants us all to believe there is only this world on earth. There is no afterworld. There is no God. They don't mind having charitable organizations to serve their purpose, but not to publicize the name of God. Some are denying even religions to speak out on issues that involve ethical and moral concerns for society. But all religions have a duty for the common good of society. 80% are believers. Can you separate that religion from the way they look at life? You cannot. We all look at life from a religious perspective that will shape the way we understand life. Religion shape the way we craft our values in life. The crux of secularism today is because of religious division. The only way to overcome secularism is to make sure that all religions unite together. Not all of us will have the same faith in God, the same expression of faith in God. But what is most important is that at least people believed in God. All true religions, they teach us to be good people, to be loving people, to be charitable people, to be forgiving people. The values and cultures that are celebrated by people of all religions, most of these values are beautiful values, noble values. And so, religion should not be at odds against each other. If we do, we will play into the hands of the secularists. We must win this battle together. We must promote interreligious dialogue. We must promote respect for people's faith. And most of all, we must work together for the building of this kingdom on earth and the kingdom hereafter, living out the values that God has inscribed in the hearts of all men.